Must have been plenty of women for you.
Yeah, sure, probably.
But they all had the same problem. They weren't you, honey.
She's like, this is a guy I fell in love with.
You still got it. You can see the full-length commentary, get access to polls, to what we will see next, and more on our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you!
Lucky I turned up, Jonesy. Dovechink, they wanted to blow your brains out.
Yeah, I'm so thankful to you.
Thank you so much.
Eventually, they're gonna let me out of this chair, comrade, and when they do, I'm gonna break your nose.
At least it's not gonna kill you.
Uniforms, you think this is about lines on a
It's
map?
always about money.
But money is
Yeah.
Not like money.
What else?
A gigantic pile of money.
Not just money, just a lot of money.
People get so greedy.
Jonesy, we'd be rich. Richer than Howard Hughes.
If he wanted to be rich, he would not go after artifacts to give it to museums. Neither would he be a teacher.
Yeah,
Survive to be of service to us.
as always, yeah.
Well, you know me. Always glad to help.
A mind weapon. A new frontier of psychic
Because
war.
she is, yes.
Now I know why Oxley put the skull back where he found it.
It was not made by human hands. Early men could not have conceived it, much less built it. It was a city of supreme beings.
The aliens or stuff like that.
But I'm not sure he believes her.
Of course not.
Choose not to believe your own eyes.
You see? That's what they took.
This scares me so much, the idea of aliens and all of it, but I think it's so fascinating.
Why do you think Akator even existed?
You should ask your friend that question.
Oh,
Oh, he's here.
his friend, yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
there.
he's having fun. He's dancing.
It's me, Indy.
Oh, he's blind.
No, I think he had a shitload of drugs, probably.
You're faking it, right?
Through eyes at last I saw in tears.
But we need someone to interpret him for us. His mind, it seems, is quite weak.
Yeah, he just messed him up. Maybe he's pretending?
Maybe.
Oxy lost control of his mind by staring too long into its eyes. There may be hundreds of skulls at Akator. Whoever finds them will control the greatest natural force the world has ever known. Power over the mind of man.
He's so reluctant because I don't think he believes it, but at the same time he's like, shit, what if he does?
If he's seen a lot, I think he
Yeah.
should be less skeptical about stuff.
Exactly, makes no sense. It's getting shinier.
We will change you, Dr. Jones. All of you, from the inside.
Return.
They are being connected.
Henry.
I will break your nose, told you.
Told you.
Enough!
Yeah.
You will speak to Oxley and lead us to Akator, yes?
Don't give these pigs a thing.
You heard him.
Clearly, I have chosen the wrong pressure point.
Get your hands off me!
Yeah, of course they had the mom.
mother.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Okay, that's just her.
Oh, he lights up. Look at him.
Mom!
Sweetheart.
Phone calls? How's...
Marion Ravenwood is your mother.
Oh, for God's sake, Indy, it's not that hard.
And I love the public, you know?
Why, you looking for a date?
With anybody but you.
The kid is like, okay, can we...
Henry Jones Jr.
Seems like he's...
Writing, I would say.
Paper, something to write with.
Brumodo, Karadash!
At the same time, Russian, the way when they speak Russian, it does sound a little bit like Portuguese.
yeah, I guess.
The intonation.
That's right, Ox. 3 times it drops.
Oh,
It draws very well for someone that's not even watching.
It's
what he's
automatic,
doing.
it's automatic.
Yeah, exactly.
These aren't just drawings. They're directions. Get me a map.
I love it.
Great Snakes, the Amazon, of course.
of course.
Sleep. What water sleeps?
Here, sono. The Portuguese word for sleep.
Yeah, sono, true.
No idea what he means. This could be the route, though. It's completely...
You're gonna do something stupid, kid.
Nobody was expecting this.
Yeah, exactly.
Merda.
Stop. Stop, don't move.
Just put yourself in the horizontal.
Go get help. Help.
I don't think he's gonna do anything good.
Yeah.
His name is Henry.
Henry. Good name.
He's your son.
But it
Like I
makes
said.
sense. Yeah.
Come on, Mom. Pull. Grab on.
Oh shit.
Why?
Grab on.
Go get something else.
Like what?
Like a rope or something. Maybe I can touch the bottom.
There is no bottom. Now grab it. Grab
No, I
it.
think I can feel
Sorry, I love this.
Grab the rope.
Psychologically, it makes sense. I'm just gonna close my eyes and this is a rope.
And the snake is like,
Oh my god.
you're gonna tear me into pieces. I'm sorry, snake.
Yeah, it is dead, probably.
Yeah. Now the other guy went to get help, and it has everyone.
Yeah, he got help.
My dad was an RAF pilot. He was a war hero, not some school teacher.
Oh, he's
No,
pissed.
Some school teacher.
You started dating when you were 3 months old. He was
Yeah,
a
you see.
good man.
He was a good man.
I think you gave up your vote on who I marry when you decided to break it off a week before the wedding.
Oh, they were engaged.
Way.
You two just stop.
Yeah, Marion. Let's not let the kids see Mom and Dad fight.
You're not my dad, okay?
You're gonna go back and finish school.
Oh my god, yo.
What happened if there's not a damn thing wrong with the kid and don't let anybody else tell you any different? You don't remember?
Before I was your father.
Oh, yes, he is your father.
Marion.
Guy's like, okay, it's enough.
Why are you bothering to tell me now?
Because I thought we were gonna die.
Not yet.
There must have been plenty of women for you. over
Yeah,
the
sure,
years.
Yeah.
probably.
They all had the same problem. They weren't you, honey.
Motherfucker.
She's like, this is a guy I fell in love with.
You still got it.
Cover, will you, son?
Don't call me son. Don't.
Oh, damn.
Oh. That's one of the things to
was the
cut the.
heart.
Yeah. That was
It's
stupid.
me.
What was that? Jones.
That was weird, yeah.
Ox has got the skull. Marion, take the wheel.
That's not fair. She drove the truck.
Don't be a child. Find something to fight with.
If you don't have a bike, you don't know what to do. Again.
What were you expecting?
Sorry, I love the song.
Looks like a singer.
I'm seeing eye and eye. I said, just like Berlin. What were we in Berlin, mate? Double agents.
Well, she
Yeah.
has a skull now. Oh, okay, it works.
He also prefers swords.
Look at that. Now with swords, looks more like
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Exactly.
She has it back.
Shit.
The tree. Careful, kid.
Oh.
Yes, I told you.
Hey, I got the skull.
Throw the bag!
Oh, careful with the skull.
Sorry, this is so funny the way they're doing this. It's a little monkey.
Never trust monkeys, remember?
Yeah. Now he thinks he starts.
I'm sorry, it was really fast getting here. But I bet he's gonna appear and get in the truck of,
in the
of her.
Yeah, her truck.
truck.
Yeah. And he has the little monkeys to help him. Oh, oh, okay. You don't die.
I'm sorry, this is a huge
Oh,
ants.
no.
Look at that.
Disgusting.
Look
I
at
don't
that.
I
Get
don't
out of
want
there.
to.
Run to the river!
Exactly, water.
They are fucking fast.
Get to the river!
You're not my father. You don't tell me what to do. Oh wait, you are. Shit. Maybe the skull will do something to them. Ah, he knows
It
what he's
does.
doing. He's crazy, but he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
They will eat him alive. Ah, why do I have to show this? But it's so cool though.
Oh, they take him to the place. Look at that. No!
Not the hat. Not the hat.
Stop, you're gonna go off the cliff.
That's the idea!
Bad idea, give it away.
I mean, it's a very strong car, so...
Yeah, and it's an amphibious car, so it can go on water.
Bye-bye!
And it
Sorry, this
even,
was amazing!
even use that as a weapon.
Blue eyes at last I saw in tears.
The golden vision reappears.
Oh,
Tears. But again, why? Why return it there?
Someone came and taught the yoga. Farming.
it's interesting because it's exactly what we've already talked about previously.
Yeah, exactly. The thing of the ancient civilizations.
That supposedly was... The first civilization was many, many years later, when actually...
Yeah. But that's true. Yeah,
We
yeah.
have proof that it
Things
was
are
before.
way older. Yeah.
Yeah.
There were more. About 13 in the circle. Show us the way, Ox.
Yeah, you seem to know.
Someone's watching!
Okay, in here I think it's not just someone pretending to be.
And this is also what we see in the last, in the poster.
Yes, yes, exactly.
You were here before, how did you get past them?
You had the skull.
Yeah, that's it.
Ox was here before, but he couldn't get into the temple. So he took the skull back to the cemetery where he found it.
The obelisk. The obelisk is the key?
You figured this out in your cell, didn't you, Professor?
They need to take them all?
Again, Indiana Jones always destroying stuff.
Oh, because the sand goes and then it drops down and it opens. Makes sense though.
Listen. It's just a little bit. Oh no, they are losing the
The
stairs.
steps, yeah. I mean, I think no one does. But thank God it was close. Close enough.
And they didn't land on any spikes.
Lovely.
He was stealing something, of course.
He does like money.
Oh, it's a tracker for the others.
But I'm sorry, I missed it. Where did the tracker come from?
I bet it was from him. From the Marcus? No, not Marcus.
Ah, Mac?
Mac.
Okay, I didn't notice that. So he left
I'm not
that,
sure.
right?
I'm not
Okay.
sure, but I think so.
There are artifacts from every era of early history.
Every era of primitive history. What is that doing here?
How?
How?
I mean-
Exactly.
They were archaeologists.
Exactly. Because they were so much more advanced. They were just...
Oh, why don't you shoot this guy? Not sure that's the place. Oh, don't put it... Okay. I bet that's gonna open and then it needs to get in and do something. You should take the skull with you, no?
Yeah.
The whole body.
Yes.
I was not expecting that.
13, probably.
One of them
It's
doesn't
beautiful,
have a
though.
hat.
The place is beautiful.
Forever waiting. Sorry, Jonesy.
Oh, what a
Like
shot.
triple agent.
Triple agent?
Nah.
Yeah, but you're right. This was so obvious.
Look at them. More powerful together than they can ever be apart.
She wants forever power.
Imagine what they could tell us.
Now it is complete. That's the language. He said it was lost for 3,000 years.
He says he's grateful and he wants it
What's it? What's it?
to give us a gift.
Oh, it's talking through him.
Through him. Yeah.
I want to know everything. I want to know.
And now you're looking to the eyes.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, why don't you just...
Yeah,
Go away.
you know that every time it's something bad happens when it gets to the end.
They want it to be returned just to get destroyed? It makes no sense.
His character is such a cliche. Sound and the thing. machine.
Like a spaceship.
Yeah, machine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Interdimensional beings. Yeah, I think you should leave.
Yeah. But she's so interesting about knowing stuff, so she should go.
Exactly, I want to know.
I want to know. Tell me. I'm ready. I want to know.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's such a cliche as well.
It's gonna be too much for your tiny little brain.
Yeah.
Go over it.
So cool. Thank God.
It's too much. Enough now, huh? Yep. Bye. Not so interesting, this effect. I wanted to be more disgusting, but yeah. But I like the alien. The alien was like, huh, poor child, really.
Oh, but it's good for them.
In this case, it's good, yeah.
It's like the temple giving them a chance to...
Yeah, you see? Just wait.
And I bet they have a hell of a view, as usual. And now I think Indiana should retire. Everything it touches dies.
Yeah.
Or gets destroyed somehow.
It's huge. Yeah, the ship, like you were saying.
Oh, it just stopped.
It traveled.
Where did they go? Space?
Into the space between spaces.
And it all disappeared.
Uga word for gold translates as treasure. But their treasure wasn't gold, it was knowledge. Knowledge was their treasure.
Yeah, it's all a matter of perspective.
She got too much knowledge that it annihilated her.
You're gonna be together now?
What, we just gonna sit here?
Why don't you stick around, Junior?
Junior?
Don't call me Junior.
Somewhere your grandpa is laughing.
It's a nice shot to the river. Oh, they're getting married.
I've promised your love for each other by these vows.
And the kid there.
You may kiss your bride.
It was weird, the guy was kind of like...
Yeah. That's a nice suit. Oh, shit.
The new Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard. The thing is, if he's in the new movie...
He's way older.
Yeah, he's too old. Come on. Here you're like 60. There, you're gonna be like 80.
Oh no, even the kid is too old, I would say. I love his hair though.
Well, he's always taking care of it. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Takes
why my
care of
hair
his
looks
hair.
like shit.
He takes care of his hair.
So, this movie was something else. I really liked it. For me, it's one of the funniest. I think I'm on a tie between the one with his father. That's the one before, right? Number 3.
Yes.
And this one.
I
Because
really like this one, right?
I loved the energy of the movie, the rhythm. Everything was aligned, in my opinion. It was really nice.
I think it was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't exactly know what to expect of it, right? It didn't have the best reputation, but I think it was quite fun. Some things I don't like it as much. That's a question of taste.
For example?
It has to do with cinematography and stuff like that. It's technical stuff that I don't like it as much. But at the end, that doesn't really matter that much,
because
right?
it's so fun, right?
Because I like the characters. I like the characters, you know. I think they're cute. Some cliche things happen, but it always happens in these movies. But ultimately, this movie for me falls. I'm gonna stop with the ratings, I think, but I'm gonna like
compare
with the,
almost the same as rating
with the others, yeah. So for me, the one I liked the least of was the second. Then comes this one, which I really enjoyed, and then comes the first and the third one tied together. But ultimately, I enjoy all of them, so I like to see them.
Yeah.
So
This one,
That's
I don't
how I
know
felt.
why, but maybe because it's a little bit earlier as well. Not really. I was paying so much attention to the movie, and it was so cool. I felt such a good vibe watching it.
You already know the characters, maybe it's that, you know,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
follow them.
And it was a different dynamic. I think that's one of the reasons I really enjoyed the one previously, number 3. Also because the dynamic was quite different with the father, and we were able to see a different side of Indiana Jones, besides the explorer and the archaeologist, the teacher side of him, and we saw a little bit more funny and protective as well, and all of it together I think I really loved. So for me, my favorites are 3rd, 4th, this one.
I agree with you. I think probably for me the best thing that this movie has in terms of difference, I think is it's the relationship with him and his son, I would say.
Yes.
That's a new element they bring here, so now we see another side of him.
Yeah.
I personally think that's fine. I like that. I would say that it would make sense for a next movie to be with the son, because he's the legacy.
Yeah.
I think he's getting too old for that. To
Yeah.
keep this character, because
But
I don't know, maybe-
you could see now that sometimes it was like
exactly,
it was
right?
showing, and
It makes
it's on
sense,
purpose,
obviously.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's that thing. It's like James Bond. It's that thing. Like this character is supposed to be like adventurer, young, and all of that. And I think they're trying to keep alive something that is already too old to play that character. You know.
Yeah.
I think this was a perfect opportunity to bring like the legacy, the new. I almost said the new James Bond, the new Indiana Jones.
new
let's
Indiana,
say.
yeah.
A few things on the story I think are very cliche, not very impressive, but that happens very frequently in these kind of movies, I would say. The Mac character, some shots with the villain, oh get him and stuff like that, very cliche. Indiana, yeah, some stuff like that.
I think it was Jones.
Yeah, it was either Indiana Jones, something like that.
yeah,
But from her, probably Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, even if I don't really like some technical aspects, for example, in that chase scene, I don't really like the image itself. It's still very fun to. It's an adventure, so it's really fun. All of that fighting and stunts that they were doing in that scene, especially. The ants were really disgusting. Yeah.
God, yes. I don't have a problem with any animals besides spiders, but it was kind of repulsive actually. And the image of them getting like smashed, it was.
It was nice.
No,
it could be more
not nice.
disgusting. I wanted more disgusting, but
Yes,
yeah.
it's like it was very disgusting, but I wanted more.
Yeah.
But not.
It's
but
like
yes,
I know,
please.
because at the same time I'm looking at it and I'm like I know it's fake. I know it's not real. But yeah.
Yeah. But still.
And finally, last thing I want to talk about is the alien angle that they had in this movie. I think the story itself, maybe it's not that special, but I really like the
theory behind
the theme and the theory and the ancient civilization. I'm really quite fascinated by that subject, so I appreciate it because of that.
Yeah, and I think for you it made more sense than for me. Sometimes we talk about these stuffs because Daniel sees a lot of documentaries and news about that kind of subject, and he loves it. And sometimes we have a little chat about it. And I was kind of in that world from like 2 or 3 conversations that we had. So I imagine that for you it was quite funny to see all of the things that you kind of interest and that you see documentaries about. And then you see these and you have the click.
It's just
way
because
faster
quite
than I
recently I saw stuff about this, so it's like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
They put this in this movie, yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Well, you said almost everything, so there's not much for me to say, but I wanted to say, like I said previously, I really loved it, and I love the fact of them putting aliens and all the theory about it, like Daniel was saying. I think it was very entertaining, and especially because I love everything that's related with aliens and space. Also, I'm really expectful for the next movie, Indiana Jones 5. Sorry, guys.
I think it's called The Dial of Destiny, which I don't know what it is, but yeah.
I have no idea. Now I know that I want to go and watch it because it was so much fun. Once we see it, we will come here as well as soon as we finish to watch the movie so that I can remember stuff. Otherwise, it's a misery. And we will do like a review of what we like most and least in this next movie.
We'll try to see it as soon as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when it's going out. If it goes out this week, we will watch it on Sunday.
Yeah,
if it
probably
comes
we'll
out
try.
on Thursday,
yeah.
we will see it on Sunday because we have more time. We work, so it's not that easy for us to go and watch. And
yeah, it's probably gonna come out this week, next week, around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, but in the week it goes out, we will watch it. Just to say that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be with the young Indiana. I mean, it's not gonna be Indiana. It's gonna be like Junior.
Yeah, the name is Indiana Jones, so I suppose it's still with him. Yeah.
But I would like to be an adventure like father and son, which I believe it's gonna be.
That would be great. Yeah.
But this was both of them, I would say.
They were still discovering.
Yeah. But next one, I would like to be more like the third movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Indiana was the guy and then the father was like always saying stuff, and here it was interesting to be exactly the opposite. So I think the next movie is gonna be like a sort of teaching to the kid because he's not a great fan and he doesn't know anything about archaeology, so it would not make sense for him to be the main character of the movie if he doesn't know. But he might get some interest about it, and
I hope so,
because he wants to get in touch with his father, I would say.
No, I'm quite excited to see the movie as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I love this one. I had so much fun. So much fun.
Okay, guys. So as you can see, we had a lot of good times with these movies.
Yeah.
They are very fun. So I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sorry it ended though. I wanted to see more.
It is how it is. Just to let you guys know, the next saga we're gonna start, probably like in a week or two, is gonna be the Matrix movies. She has never seen them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about something else.
Oh, I'm also gonna talk about that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just to let you know, for YouTube, we're gonna do the Matrix, and also, which is what you were.
I feel like
thinking.
a puppet here because it uses me for whatever it wants.
Of course. For Patreon, we will start next week to put there all our reactions to the episodes of The Last of Us.
We already started. Sorry, I'm excited.
Yeah.
We already started to watch, and all I can say as a sneak peek, I think that's the name. I don't know.
Not sure.
I'm very excited, and I'm quite addicted. And it doesn't mean it's in the good or in the bad sense, because you guys know I'm not a big fan of fantasy, zombies, and stuff. But all I can say is that I think it's the reactions are quite nice. So
we started now. We're gonna try to put all the episodes on Patreon, the full length. Here for YouTube, I'm also gonna try to put the edited version, but it's not gonna be right now. I think it's still gonna take a little bit longer, but ultimately it will come. Yes,
it will come, but it's gonna take a while, I think.
And that's it for news, guys. Please leave a like if you like, subscribe to the channel, please share with other people as well, and thank you so much for your support and to be with us in this adventure with Indiana.
Normally this is my part of the version.
Sorry, it's just hijacked your moment.
Thank you so much, guys, and we're very glad that you're on that side, and we hitch? Como é que tipo nós chegamos à marca?
We reached?
Reached.
Yeah.
Okay. So we reached the mark of 2,500 subscribers. Almost. So by the time you're watching this, we hope that we get there. And we couldn't be more proud of you guys for sticking up with us all this time.
Yeah.
See you
See you
guys
next
later.
time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.